Let the FCTA or whoever they are know that they don't know the economic implication of what they are saying. 7 days is just like 7 hours.
If it is a ransom, let them make them know how much they need to pay and still maintain their location of business.
There are a lot of businesses on this street. It's not possible and it's not going to be possible.
It's a very bad idea, and I don't think it can be possible.
First and foremost, I would say it's too abrupt. And with the situation in the country, as in everybody knows what's going on, I don't think it will be easy for businesses that are already used to this environment. People know their locations. For everybody to just move to the central area.
For me, I feel it's not normal. They were supposed to give like a 1-year notice.
It's not quite proper for them to say they should just leave like that. If they want them to leave, they should provide a place for them to stay so that everybody will know this is where they are going to sell. If you want to buy, you go to that very area and buy. For chasing them away from here, it's not proper. People passing, or those who work here, if they need something, they will have no place to get it. They can't get it easily. So you see that the working environment will not be conducive for those who even work in this very area.
It's not possible, you know, and I want to let the FCT or whoever they are know that they don't know the economic implication of what they are saying. If at all they know, they wouldn't have say all those things, because 7 days is just like 7 hours. You understand? There are a lot of businesses on this street. It's not possible and it's not going to be possible. You understand? To move out of this place to anywhere. They have not even sit down and think about the people that are working on this street or the business that is going on here. It is not possible. You know, in economics, there is what they say that any change that make one a worst off is not a social development. You understand? What they are about to do is to put people, to render people jobless. You understand? By the time we move or we close or then close this place now, a lot of people will be jobless, and we are talking about of unemployment in our country, and they are trying to make life hard for people. They are not supporting us in any way or in any means, and they are asking us to move from this place. You understand? And this is the first time they are giving notice, and they are giving notice of 7 days. Is that possible? It's not possible. You understand? Government should go back and rethink and come up with another date. But as for me, that 7 days is too short for us to prepare ourselves and move out of this place.
I don't see any reason why they should ask business owners to leave the environment, because as it stands now, the economy as it stands is very, very difficult for people. So many people are going to be jobless, and unemployment rate will be very, very high. So how is the economy going to be, as in, how is it going to be, let me say, efficient enough? And at the end of the day, you start hearing stories of bandits, kidnapping, stealing, and all, Yahoo and all that, when the economy is not sustainable. So to me, it's a very bad idea, and I don't think it can be possible.
And besides that, in the central area, how much space is there for all the businesses within Ghana to move at the same time? And I don't know if they are including the banks, but even that is wrong, because that service is needed almost everywhere. You know, with or without it, you understand? With or without this ultimatum, things will still be the way they are in this country. There are better things the government can do with their time, other than just people moving up and down and all that. There's a lot going on in the country. We can't just focus on relocating people from Gana Street. The residents, are they complaining?
So they should make place available in the residential area also for people to see what they can buy.
What I would tell the government is to review this matter. They should review it and come up with a good idea.
Firstly, there was no written notice to any businesses, because me, I've not even seen any. And this thing will cause hardship more than it is now, because definitely people will lose jobs. And Gana Street as a whole provide revenue for the government. So I feel they were supposed to give a 1 year notice. How is it possible for us to pack machines in 7 days? It's not possible. And apart from that, they're saying here is a residential area, but people have been operating for years here, and they've been paying tenement rates. They've been paying permits for numerous armored bills that they bring for how suitable everywhere it is for, if the place is suitable for habitants or so. There's this bill they pay. All these things goes to the government. They seize these things, and they just come all of a sudden with a notice for 7 days. So it will affect everybody.
For me, it's not proper, because okay, me looking at people living in this area now. If they want to buy something now, where are they going to buy it? At least let them just give them at least, okay, maybe there won't be much business ahead. They will just select the kind of business they will do here. And that one will be okay, but at least let them to move away from this place to where? The Use you ask them to move to is already filled up. Okay, one more, you do it too far now. Who wants to go there?